Hi, I'm Ms. Campbell. This short video will provide you with an introduction on locating databases for education research. First, I want to suggest that you only search from the library's homepage for very specific instances. As an advanced researcher, you'll miss important tools that will aid your searching if you start from the homepage. Instead, for your general research, I'd have you click this tab for articles and databases. And then just below the tab, click the link for databases A through Z. Here, you can find a list of databases that are available through ISU. Notice that the drop-down menu has databases by type. And here you can find databases that are recommended for education. Education Source, ERIC, Professional Development Collection, and PsycInfo are all located inside EBSCOhost. So we will look specifically at EBSCOhost in this video. There are times, however, when educators need information from other disciplines. You can use the drop-down menu to select material from other disciplines. You can find recommended databases here, or you can also look through the full array of databases that are available. If you click the blue eye, you can get information about what's contained in each one of those databases. We're going to select EBSCOhost this morning for searching. So we'll go back to our list. We'll go to E and select EBSCOhost. This takes us to a list of databases that are hosted on EBSCO. I'm going to select all the databases that are specific to education. Other databases can be included if they're relevant to your information need. You'll notice that Academic Search Complete and Master File Complete are both already pre-selected, and you'll want to keep those. I'm also going to add Education Source, ERIC, the Professional Development Collection, as well as PsycArticles and PsycInfo to our list, and then I'll hit my Enter key. I'm going to search here using keywords fake news and psychology. Notice that I put fake news in quotations, and I put these key terms on two separate lines so that my search is returns the results that I want. That will optimize my results for me. If you need to add a specific type of research, if you need qualitative or qualitative studies, if you're looking for case studies or interviews, you could on this next line identify the type of research specifically that you're looking for. Also notice the search options that are beneath that search box at the top of the page. These options are offered for each of the databases that we're searching in, and they would not be available to us if we were searching from the home page. You can search specifically for graphs, for PDFs, for material for specific audiences, from specific publishers. You can search for tests and measures, for different research methodologies, or with other specific types of limiters. And this is very helpful in helping you get exactly the material that you're looking for. Right now, I'm just going to search with these specific keywords. And you can see that I have returned about 186 items in my search. I want to go to the side of the page and use these limiters so that I only have results from academic journals. I only want scholarly articles in my results. I don't want to limit to full text. I want all the articles are available, not only those that are ISU, because I know that I can use interlibrary loan to get materials that are marked as unavailable to me through our databases. Notice that I now have 79 articles available, and that's a good manageable number. If it weren't, if I wanted to improve my results, I could use the subject tab here at the top of the page to use a thesaurus to find better keywords. So let's look at how this will work. I'm going to look in Academic Search Complete, and I'm going to search for an alternate phrase for fake news because that is a relatively new term. So I'll type in fake news. And you can see this database is suggesting that I use the term false news, media, social media for my search. So I'm going to click false news. I'm going to keep fake news in my search. So I'll have fake news or false news in my search. But I also want to keep and psychology. So now I have 197 items. And again, I want to stick with scholarly peer-reviewed articles. And that takes me to about 90 articles. In my results here, I can keep track of my search history. Should I need to go back and find something else, I can share this by emailing it to others who may need it. I could create an account here on EBSCO to save articles. I can create an alert so that if other articles relevant to my search enter the databases, they'll be emailed to me. I receive an alert that they're available. By clicking on the title, I can read abstracts and I can begin to evaluate an article so that I can determine if what its quality is, and I can determine how well it addresses my needs. It's important that we select only the best articles for our research. And I do this by looking for the best journals and looking for people who are experts in their fields. So I could click on the title of the journal. I could find that the articles here are peer-reviewed. I can find out more about who publishes it, how long they've been publishing, and where the source of the publication as well. If I click on the name of the author, I can find articles available by this author here in the EBSCO database. And I could also take that name and copy it and do a search on an internet search engine such as Bing or Google so that I can find out more about this author. If Plum Metrics is available for an article, I can find out some of the metrics for this article. I can look at the citation metrics that relate how well people are interacting with the specific article. If I decide that I want to keep a specific article, if I have evaluated it by reading the abstract, by looking at the author, by looking at the metrics if they're available, I can open the PDF. I can read this online. I can download it. I can print it. I can email it. Or I could save it here in a folder. You might notice that citations are available here. Please know that there's a high likelihood that the material in this citation is flawed. Metadata that creates a citation is often incorrect, and that results in wrong pagination, in misspelled names, improper formatting, or a number of different types of errors that you don't want to have appearing in your own citations. So be leery of these citations that have been generated for you. JSTOR, Web of Science, ProQuest all index different journals, so be sure to include them in your searching as well. If you have any questions, you can call or email your education librarian. If you have a quick question that needs immediate attention, use the library's chat feature during library business hours. Remember, go directly to the databases, use keywords, and evaluate your results. Thank you.